Happy Sunday. How are we doing? Hey, Lurker, what's up? Ooh. I had a strange moment when I had started the stream of like, is it Sunday? Am I streaming on completely the wrong day? So that's a great starting point. Oh, Lega, thank you so much for the resub. 35 months and tier 3. Blimey, O'Reilly. Thank you so much. How have you been? Hey, Purge, right? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Hey, Neurobot, happy Sunday. Where was your vacay, Purge, right? Yep, I said vacay. Oh, yes. We discussed this. Colombia. Did you have a nice time? Ah, sounds good, Lurker. When I was away for like a week, like a week ago, I got a nice chunk of reading done. And then since I've come back, I've read like 20 pages. Oh, that's nice, Lurker. That's like cozy. It involved a lot of stairs. You know what? If you'd asked me to guess like one fact about your holiday in Colombia, it wouldn't have been the stairs. So this is why we need real life testimony. You are a splendid butterfly. It is your wings that make you beautiful. And I can make you fly away, but I can never make you stay. You said you were in love with me. Both of us know that that's impossible. And I can make you rule the day, but I can never make you stay. Oh, not for all the tea in China. Not if I could sing like a bird. Not for all North Carolina. Not for all my little words. Not if I could write for you the sweetest song you ever heard. It doesn't matter what I'll do. Not for all my little words. Now that you've made me want to die, you tell me that you're unboyfriendable, and I can make you pay in pain, but I can never make you stay. Oh, not for all the tea in China. Not if I could sing like a bird. Not for all North Carolina. Not for all my little words. Not if I could write for you the sweetest song you ever heard. It doesn't matter what I'll do. Not for all my little words. It doesn't matter what I'll do. Not for all my little words. It doesn't matter what I'll do. Not for all my little words. I like how you say it's such a lovely song, and then the two songs that you two have requested next are Lunchtime Lover and Tribute. Very sensible songs. Lovely in their way. Yeah, going down can be harder than going up, can't it? That reminded me of when I was in Canada. I convinced two of my friends to go climb a mountain. It's the kind of thing they're both into anyway, but we'd had a long, tiring, stressful trip, and I think they would have been happy to just like stay in the city. And I was like, no, we're going up a mountain. And they were like, well, we could just go like up the trail a bit and then turn around. And I was like, sure, we can just go up a bit and then turn around. And then every time we got somewhere, I was like, oh, well, we'll just just a little bit further and we can always turn around. And then it got to a certain point, like halfway up, where I was talking to my friend and I was like, because at the top there was a ski lift. So I was like, if we get to the top, we could take the ski lift down, because going down is actually a lot harder than going up. And she was like, yeah, like I don't want to hurt my ankle. I was like, yeah, like it's probably actually easier to climb the rest of the mountain than it would be to turn around now. So we're just gonna have to do it. And then we got to the top and there was snow and bears. So I was right. But I did kind of like sneak her into it. They were rescue bears in a sanctuary. I say sanctuary, in a fence. But it was cool. They were grizzly bears, so I'm very glad there was a fence. Oscar, how are you doing? Oscar has requested Beautiful Day by the Levelers. I'm assuming that it's that way around. Maybe it's Levelers by Beautiful Day. That was very funky. Guess not. But where are the bears? I would always make tense up. Well, Oscar, I do think it's like the thing of you don't have to, like you just have to not be the slowest person, and then the fence just gives me that moment of like, I reckon in the amount of time it took a grizzly to rip down a fence, I could get further away from the grizzly than some other random tourist on the mountain. And then that's their problem, really. If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a good surprise. Big surprise. If you go down to the woods today, I don't know the chords to this song. You better not close your eyes. Is that the words? For you won't believe your eyes. Every bear that ever there was is gathered there because I can't play music. Today is the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Yeah, they were like just woken up for summer, well-fed bears. I just think they could not be bothered. If you go down to the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. For every bear that ever there was is gathered there today, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. That was live line number 1. Well, Twitch is informing me, Neurobot, that you're watching without audio, which I'm taking personally. Does that song have like more verses? Yep, apparently. I've got one that's just come up if you type in lyrics, but I'm guessing there are probably lots of different versions. This one's got absolutely loads. Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvellous things to read and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please, because that's the way the teddy bears have their picnic. I I just wondered about the potential for creepy loops, but I'm going to actually just play Lunchtime Lover. Yeah, that was very intentional, Oscar. You can't predict whether or not the Teddy Bear's Picnic is going to be creepy or not. They mix it up. Lunchtime Lover. There we go. Is this a... Yeah, this is... what's that called? Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, with that Cynthia sound. That's a synthesizer-themed version of the song O Valencia by the Decemberists. Just classic, relatable internet content. This is the meal deal one, okay. So don't worry. Hey Jeff, what's up? Jeff has entered month number 2 of 3-month gift sub from Lurker. Thank you so much, Lurker. You can't see what's happening. The power cable for Cynthia is clearly caught on something because it is very much at its limit. Didn't used to be. So it's just unplugged itself. There we go. We need it to end a little bit quicker than that. Not that quick. Gosh. Got anything in between? For 5 weeks now we've been together. We've shared so many wonderful things. So many different places, so many nights out. I've spent so much money, I've almost lost count. The last thing I want to do is be that guy. I don't know the tune of this bit. I'm afraid I can't sustain this lifestyle. I wanna buy you roses, wanna get you champagne by the glass, but writing these love songs doesn't generate much cash. So for now, how does this sound? I'm gonna treat us to a meal deal, girl. You can choose any sandwich that you like as long as it's in the meal deal, girl. For just £3.29, we can get some knickknacks, maybe a flapjack, but it's one or the other, cause they both qualify as a snack. You can pick your favorite liquid refreshment, as long as it comes from the designated section. Gonna treat you so nice this lunchtime. Not saying we never go out to dinner. I'm just saying let's focus for now on lunch. We could take a bus out to the countryside, try and find a seat, but we can't venture too far. The point is that it's cheap. Ooh. Luther Vandross said the best things in life are free. So why don't you come over to mine this afternoon and we'll just watch Come Dine With Me repeats. I wanna buy you roses, take you to expensive galleries, but love songwriters don't get great salaries. So until I do, I'll see you at the booze. Gonna get get you a meal deal, girl. We're gonna have such a great lunchtime with our meal deal, girl. You can choose anything your heart desires, such as a New York deli or an egg mayonnaise, or an avocado crayfish or a little sushi tray. And if this song becomes a hit and I make a decent wage, maybe we can come back and choose something from the premium range. Gonna treat you so fine. Oh, oh, the meal deal. There were some interesting rhythms in there. It's one of the free ways to get fresh nonsense is request that song. I say it every time, first chorus has the best lyrics. I just got a lot of respect for the knick-knack, flapjack, snack, rhyme trio. Maybe that could be a new marker of inflation. Instead of Freddos, we could use meal deal was referenced in popular music. Da, 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 as long as it's for a meal deal, go. Well, that sounds a bit sensible, Purge, right? What flavour are the purple knickknacks? I'm Googling it. Oh, ribbon saucy. Yeah, I don't know. I've not seen knickknacks for ages. I mean, I Googled it and I Googled purple knickknacks and it's saying I can just buy a pack of just that flavour from Asda right now. So, knickknacks are a crisp. They are not very related to the potato. They're a maize crisp, not a potato crisp. Kind of like a what's it, but much denser, very knobbly, and with like weird flavours, like spicy flavours. Oh, the classic knickknacks flavour is, I would always get like the spicy one. Neurobot is banned. Hey Nosy Eye, what's up? Thank you so much for the resub. 33 months. 33 months. Nice and spicy. Yeah, that's the only knick-knack flavour I'd really get. I miss... What are the really crunchy tubes? Wheat Crunchies. Rubbish name. The Worcester sauce flavour. You can probably get those if I Google it. Wheat Crunchies. No, I don't think they make them anymore because the first thing that comes up is a Facebook page dedicated to bringing them back. So I don't think they make them anymore. What Wheat Crunchies do they make? Probably tomato. Crispy bacon. A crispy bacon Wheat Crunchy is like, I'm not going to turn it down. There's no Worcester sauce. Do they just make crispy bacon? When you Google it, it's just crispy bacon, crispy bacon, crispy bacon. That's the only flavour that comes up anywhere. Do they still make tomato? This is the rest of the stream now. Sorry. Oh, Wheat Crunchy Variety Pack. Iceland is selling as tomato, bacon, and cheese and onion. Just make it tomato, bacon, and Worcester sauce. Yeah, spicy tomatoes also good. Why? We don't need a cheese and onion Wheat Crunchy. If you want cheese and onion crisp, you have so many options. But then there's a Reddit thread here that says you can't get spicy tomato Wheat Crunchies for love nor money. This one says, same with Worcester sauce Twiglets. I didn't know they made Worcester sauce Twiglets. I hate Twiglets. Cheese and onion Wheat Crunchies. Like, I don't need that much wheat with my cheese and onion. Cheese and onion is like a white bread flavour, not a brown bread flavour. And Wheat Crunchies are a brown bread crisp. That makes sense. Like, cheese and onion French fry, fine, because French fries are a white bread crisp. Wheat Crunchies are a brown bread crisp. Don't be giving me no cheese and onion. Thanks for following, Maleo. I'm glad that you are enjoying this segment. Don't do a nonsense on crisp flavours because I've already shared all of my opinions. Although I could just go through crisps and tell you whether they're a white bread crisp or a brown bread crisp. Like, I would do that for 2 hours. No, that's not what we're going for. I had another thought. Let's return to my previous thought, which was when Nosy came in and said, "What up?" And I said, "What's up?" And I reread. Capodaco did a blog post about me ages ago on like a streamer review blog theme. And it's very lovely. And it made me have feelings. But it described me as a what's up streamer. And I can just hear myself every time someone comes in. I'm like, what's up? What's up? What's up? I have no relationship with Seabooks Crisps. Just nothing. I like who? Like, that's a nothing opinion you're about. We're here talking about Worcester sauce flavoured wheat crunchies and talking about purple knickknacks. And you're about like, I like a piece of potato that is fried with some salt on it. Well, who doesn't? Like, you're not dead. It's not a character trait, though. Is it like a Northern Pride thing, Seabrooks? I'm trying to find out. Knickknacks are made in Scunthorpe. Previously made in Scunthorpe. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going deep into knickknacks lore. So for this, I'm going to actually get a picture of knickknacks on the stream, just for a reference point. Because I've just discovered something very interesting. Why are my downloads not sorted by date? Oh, they are? Well, where's that picture of knickknacks just gone? Oh, there it is. Okay. Here are knickknacks. Just for a visual. You can imagine the crunch. Knickknacks are a type of extruded corn snack. I love an extruded corn snack. Extruded means forcing soft mixed ingredients through an opening in a perforated plate to produce the required shape. Okay. Yeah, this shape is not naturally occurring. Anyway, knickknacks were introduced in 1981 as crunchy Wotsits, cheese flavoured. They're originally Wotsits. Yeah, good point, Nosy. I don't think this shape has a name. Do knickknacks have a mascot? What an American question. What crisps have a mascot? Hilarious. The brand was purchased by Golden Wonder in 1987 and then sold in 2006. And then sold in 2012. So I think... Yeah, it says in the mid-1990s, the flavours were nice and spicy, cream and cheesy. If you've ever eaten a cream and cheesy knickknack, I don't even know what that is. Leave. Just leave. I don't want you here. Scampi and lemon and ribbon saucy. Okay, and they're now nice and spicy, ribbon saucy, scampi and lemon. So they've had the same established flavours for a few decades. They do look like Cheetos. I think they are a bit crunchier. But then I've not had that many Cheetos. Cheetos are okay. Hey, Tishano, what's up? Yeah, they're pretty tasty. They're very salty. Yeah, okay. Like, if you eat scampi and lemon knickknacks, fine. But if scampi and lemon knickknacks are your favourite knickknacks, don't trust that. Do not believe that. Glad that we covered that. This is the worst Wikipedia page ever. I've gone on this Wikipedia page, which is a list page. List of brand name snack foods. And then it has countries. So it says like Europe, United Kingdom. You click on it. And it has Walkers. And that is it. But I got there via knickknacks. Which are not Walkers. Oh, this is just very difficult. Sort it out, Wikipedia. Anyway, knickknacks were originally made in Scunthorpe and then made by Golden Wonder, whose headquarters are in North Lincolnshire, which is also where Scunthorpe is. So they're northern crisps. Anyway. So Neurobot's got no excuse. We're going to play Tribute. Tribute. Well, you followed Maleo, so that's on you. We're going to sing a song. That's what I'm talking about. The designated section. Ooh. I like about the first 4 prawn cocktail crisps I have. But a whole bag is always an error. That's the dream, Dijano. It's the dream. Shall I get rid of the knickknacks? Probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it till Brittlestar gets annoyed. Won't take long. Do we have nibbits? What's a nibbit? No, we do not. Let's look at those. I mean, they look good. I would eat them. The first result that comes up is Dutch expat shop. Ingredients: aardappelpoeder. I'm going to say that is potato powder. And that you do the same thing with potatoes as the French do. That's fun. Linguistic facts. We're all learning. All right. Let's leave the knickknacks and sing Tribute. Oh, I'm hungry now. How am I hungry? I had a roast dinner, and then I had a pudding, and then I had a biscuit. Talking about knickknacks. Hey, Maddie, how are we doing? Maddie says Cheetos. A fun new greeting. I think maybe that would stop me saying what's up so much, is if we just pick a snack product to introduce ourselves with every stream. Oscar is a week deep in Dutch Duolingo. That's excellent and frightening. How is it going? What's the weirdest thing you've been made to learn so far? Cheetos are 90% identical to what's it's. No. I disagree. I think the cheese flavouring is different. I might be wrong, by the way. This is very subjective. And Cheetos are firmer. Shrimps and bananas, great choice. Neurobot, great choice. Maddie's come in with kakure, my favourite snack food. I don't know what that is. What does butterum mean? Oscar definitely said that wrong. Monster, okay, so same thing here, right? If you're choosing a Monster Munch flavour that's not pickled onion, what are you doing? That's weird. What other flavours even are there? I am slowly loading up Tribute, don't worry. We'll get there, Okay. It's probably like a spicy flavour. I don't know. Boterham. A slice of bread. Possibly. Folded together. Like a sandwich. Well, I guess it's easy to remember because the ham. Oh, yeah, butter ham. There we go. I respect that, etymology. That's fun. Well, this is the greatest and best song in the world. Tribute. I shouldn't do that. I wasn't holding onto the harp. Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road. When all of a sudden there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road, and he said, "Play the best song in the world." or I'll eat your knickknacks. Well, me and Kyle, we looked at each other and we both said, what flavour? And we played the first thing that came to our heads. It just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Well, once every 100,000 years or so, where the sun doth shine and the moon doth glow and the grass don't grow. Well, needless to say, the beast was stunned. Whip, crack, went his schwumpy tail, and the beast, he was done. He was so done. He was like, Margaret, don't schedule another Zoom meeting with me or I will lose it. He asked us, be witches. And we said, no, we are men. Definitely men. This is not the greatest song in the world. No, this is just a tribute to a tribute of this song. Well, couldn't remember the greatest song in the world. Don't describe me as Shatner-esque. No, this is just a tribute to the greatest song in the world. It was the greatest song in the world. It was the best motherfucking song, the greatest song in the world. And the peculiar thing is this, my friends, the song we sang on that fateful night. How much for a points redemption to just Shatner like every song? It didn't actually sound anything like this song. No, this is just a tribute, you've gotta believe me. I wish you were here, just a matter of opinion. Oh, good God, da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hallelujah, I'm found. Oscar, you have a redeem to Waluigi-fy any song. Gosh, reading is so hard. I was about to say, can you give us a little example? But then I realized that I can't hear you, but you can hear me. Always. I was like, this is going to be such a chill stream. It's like, this is just for cozy vibes. And then I said the word knick-knack. Eurobot says 500 points for Shatner reading. It's going to be really hard, though. People are going to be absolutely torn between having their song request read out by William Shatner and having me read random bits of James Joyce at them. It's just, my stream is so... Let's play Brave Sir Robin. It's a wide bag, and we've all fallen in. Oh, Lurker, blimey O'Reilly, that's a lot of numbers. Thank you so much. Lurker, you have made this decision, but are you of sound mind? Lurker has donated $30 so that I sing a Dutch children's song about food. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. And we're going to learn kip, patat, and appelmoes. 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 I speak... the amount of French I speak declines daily. By kinderen, volkinderen, who we've encountered before. Fabulous. Thank you, Lurker. Let's close song requests because I think that is going to be... Not song requests, live learns. That is going to be beaucoup de chansons. Je parle français très mal. We're going to sing some Monty Python, which will definitely return things to a state of order. So that's all good then. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the knickknacks at this point because otherwise it's going to be really hard for me to find a thumbnail for the VOD. Oh, bravely bold Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. I'm going Shatner. He was not afraid to die. Oh, brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to kill the nasty ways. Oh, Neurobot. Oh my goodness, just add it in. Overrule me. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Well, this will get you prepped, Oscar. He was not in the least bit scared to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burned away and his limbs all hacked and mangled. Brave Sir Robin. His head smashed in and his heart cut out and his liver removed and his bowels unplugged and his nostrils raped and his bottom bent off and his penis. Brave Sir Robin ran away. Bravely ran away, away. When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Brave Sir Robin turned about and gallantly he chickened out. Bravely taken to his feet, he beat a very brave retreat. Bravest of the brave Sir Robin. Bravest of the brave Sir Robin. Just feeling very rhythmically chaotic today, so that's fun. What could go wrong? When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Well, brave Sir Robin turned about. Gallantly, he chickened out. We're going to do Oscar's live learn. Oscar requested this live learn before realising what the stream was becoming. So, you may have regrets, but I have none. Okay, specific version. Give me the deets. Is it any good, Lurker? The link will get zapped. I don't know if Neurobot can receive it after you've been zapped. Or you can Discord it, or just put the words, if it's like on YouTube. The words. Lurker has said of this television show that some of the actors do get older. Unlike other shows where no one ages. That's fun. Sorry, Lurker, that sentence was just funny to me. Some people do increase in age. I know, so used to streaming things, and they start watching things. Then I started watching Shrinking. And then we're like, where's all the episodes? Where are the episodes? Where's the next episode? Okay, Imelda May, fabulous. Yeah, I agree with you, Nosy Eye, that sounds good. I can't do Christopher Walken voice at all, which is sad. It's not really sad, like no one asked that of me, but if I could do it, it would be like a fun treat. Okay, I've got it. She's wearing some headphones. She's in a booth. A booth. Does that feel correct, Oscar? When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Oh, bravest of the... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. You know, I have that thing of singing a song after I finish singing it. Turns out when I like speak a song, I keep speaking it. It's definitely worse. Oh, well, you know, thank you very much for the link, Neurobot. But I had actually received it. Because I'm very good at computers. Don't take anything I say today to heart, anybody, because it's a wreck. You've wrecked your rug. Right. Link in the chat for Level is Beautiful Day, Feet Imelda May. It's a rhyme. I mean, Neurobot already linked it, but don't click on links Neurobot sends you. Ooh, this is fun. They've just rhymed back with back. And they're going to rhyme time with time. Oscar is going to have to do a lot of work to come back from this point. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, Liffy Guru. What's up? Lovely bit of violin. This is fun. Oh, and Oscar also linked it on Discord. This song has been wrapped. Hey guys, did you know? Happy Sunday. So it's like different lyrics. The choruses I've got here say, what a beautiful day, I'm the king of all time. And she's just singing, what a beautiful day, what a beautiful day. I think that's the difference in this version. It's a bridge. All right, the bridge isn't too bridgy. Okay, I need to listen to the verses more. They're not that like tuneful, not in a negative way. Like they don't have that much of a tune, so I'm not remembering them. I've got the chorus. Is it just the same every time? Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's have a look. Let's come up a little bit closer to where she is. Help me remember it. With the November, when time went back, well, some would say that that's impossible, but you and I, we never looked back. Actually, you just can't get over a back rhyme. It actually makes me want to be sick. Bruce Springsteen does it, like, in one of the songs I have on my song list, and I have to, like, dissociate and pretend it's not him. Lost the key during my bit of speaking. Wasn't it incredible? So beautiful, and above all, just to see the fuse get lit this time, to the right, light a real bonfire for old time. What a beautiful day, hey, hey, what a beautiful day. Nothing is impossible in my old powerful mind. Every night I've seen the way all things could be for me, for me, for me. Years walk after midnight. The temple was down without a sound. The generals, they were hiding out. The ministers, well, they'd all gone to ground. I'm reading Cloud Atlas, by the way. That's the book I'm reading that I'm not reading fast enough. Who's read Cloud Atlas? Some of you must have read Cloud Atlas. Isn't it good? Right. I like it, Oscar. Despite its crimes, I like it. Apparently the movie is, like, surprisingly good. Did you like it in your bot? I'm halfway through. Pretty much exactly halfway through. So I'm ready to go back down the chain. What a beautiful day. Hey, hey, what a beautiful day. Nice. I might watch the movie when I'm done then. Oh, I've heard of that in your bot also. It's a good shout. I've not read any David Mitchell before. So this is my introduction. When have I heard the Thousand Autumns of... I bet that's like Jacob or something, so I'm not going to try. I have heard of it in a specific context. I feel like probably a video, because I love a bit of booktube. Discussing books similar to another book. Gosh, that's vague. But anyway. Oh, I've not transposed this. I'm not going to play it in C# on my guitar, am I? I'm not an actual criminal. What a beautiful day. Presumably quite an accurate birth scene if an obstetrician is recommending it. I'm now going to have to look it up, which, like, that's not really going to help me a lot. I'm wondering if there's something major about its premise. No, nothing I can see. I'll have to read it and then maybe I'll remember. Maddie's come back in the room to watch the world burn. nearly got distracted by that, Maddie, because I have a big bit of my PhD that's like, what does it mean to say the world is on fire? But I'm going to sing the song. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. When nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. It was on the 5th of November when time it went back. Well, some would say that's impossible. You and I, we never looked back. Well, and wasn't it incredible? So beautiful in a bubble, oh, just to see the fuse get lit this time, to light a real bonfire for all time. What a beautiful day. I'm the king of all time. Nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. I was drinking in my nightclub. It felt good to be back. When Hepburn said I love you and Flynn said make mine a double jack. And then we planned a revolution to make things better for all time. And when Guevara said that was crazy and ordered a bottle of wine. What a beautiful day. Well, I'm the king of all time. And nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. And what a beautiful day. Hey, hey, what a beautiful day. Yeah, nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. And there on the big screen, oh, every night I've seen the way all things could be for me, for me, for me, for me. Well, the news broke after midnight. They pulled the temples down without a sound, but the generals, they were hiding out. The ministers, well, they'd all gone to ground. Wealth redistribution became the new solution. So I got a paper bag and you got the one with all the holes. Won't you say what a beautiful day. I'm the king of all time. Nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. What a beautiful day. Oh, I'm the king of all time. And nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. And nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. And nothing is impossible in my all-powerful mind. Oscar, I went for just very no guitar. I don't know how we feel about that. I enjoyed myself. In my all-powerful mind. Thanks for following, Ricky! Oscar, thank you so much for the donation. We had a shout out for Oscar as well. Thank you, Neurobot, for doing that. Everybody go and follow. Gosh, I'm so sorry about that noise I just made. I've just just had a microphone for the first time today. I'm like, oh, it gets louder if I move my face closer. Who knew? Who flipping knew? What a beautiful day. It is cold. It's bloody cold. Yeah. Chance of snow this afternoon on the moor. Composed regards her. Passé. Mutton dressed as lamb. Oh, we didn't do an RNG. We're meant to be doing RNG for Is Ulysses. Forgive me. Appreciate the rhythmic chaos. Yeah. I don't have a strong relationship with my metronome. Thanks, Ricky. Maleo is like, oh, something's up with the guitar. My guitar is tuned down 3 steps. In my powerful mind. It is something like that. 7, 8, 3. What a memory. Because I like crunchy low. That's where he lives. What is St. Piran's? As the patron saint of Cornwall, St. Piran. So St. Piran's Day is like the Cornwall Day, I guess. No, Oscar, I just whacked all mine down. No doubt it's terrible for everybody. Yeah, there are various things. I mean, I don't do nothing. I went to actually an event at university on Friday about it. But there are various parades and things. No, of course, it's not a blooming public holiday, Maddie. They don't just give them out over here tragically. I went to an event about it on campus. It was just like an event about Cornish identity. And then I spoke to 3 strangers in the mingling section afterwards. I've been riding that high all weekend. It's uncomfortable. Panther knows Afrikaans. I do not know Afrikaans. I don't even know Dutch. Strangers talking about heritage. So, we have a king, apparently. Sort of dirty saying that, but anyway, coronation is in May, and I thought we weren't getting a bank holiday. I thought the whole thing was like, we're not having any more bank holidays because we don't want to disrupt the good working population of Britain who need to go and work in the factories. Anyway, but we are, apparently. So now we've got 3 bank holidays. That's just a public holiday. In May. 3! It affects me not one jot. I don't work Mondays. But I'm shaken and stirred. I feel like we've gone Catholic or something. It's just like days off everywhere. Anyway, I didn't vote for him. I do not Neurobot because my holiday leave includes bank holidays. It's not in addition to bank holidays. So it's quite generous holiday leave, but it includes bank holidays. So it's not that generous in the end. It just makes it look better when you join, I guess. Anyway, I'm happy for other people. I do work Saturdays though, and the coronation is on a Saturday, so I don't know if I'll get like a short day or something. I don't really know. No, we don't get May 1st, but we get the first Monday in May. It's occasionally May 1st. Dance for your daddy, my little laddie. Yeah, but not always. This year it's like May 3rd or something. Or is it 1st this year? This year it's the 1st. Other years it's not the 1st. Next year it's the 6th. We're going to sing Old and Gentle Land. Maybe it will calm things down. Do I know Marcus Rashford? Personally, no. Imagine if I did, though. Do you think more people would watch my stream if Marcus Rashford came on occasionally? Maybe. Speaking all in capitals, Ricky, makes me think that you are Death from the Discworld. So that's weird. That Death has just asked me if I know Marcus Rashford. So just letting you know that that's how all of your comments are going into my head. If you want to edit that. Windy, what's up? See, I'm WhatsApping it. That's fine, Ricky. Just to inform you that you were holding a scythe in my head. Cheetos. Cheetos. That's not what it sounds like in my head. But there we go. Isn't it funny that you can make sounds in your head that you can't make with your mouth? And other thoughts from the void. Windy has accidentally subscribed for 33 months. Thank you so much, Windy. How are you? Of course, go and follow Windy while you're following Oscar and you're following Nosy Eye and you're following Purge Right. Anyone else who I should be telling you to follow, make yourself known. Yeah, that does it, Oscar. But like, is that worth it for you? I don't think so. Maddie's like, from my experience, it's a ban. There's always a ban. Walk down through these fields with me. This is where we were born. I was not born in a field. I was born in a hospital. I know, that's going to be bragging rights post-apocalypse. What album is this? Where are the words to this song? Oh, it's on like a random document with like 30 songs on. I remember. There it goes. There it goes. Look at her go. I had a coffee this morning. I think I ran it off, but maybe I didn't. So yesterday I was at work and my boss bought me a coffee from McDonald's. A toffee latte. I don't know if you've had a toffee latte from McDonald's. That thing has a lot of sugar and caffeine. I genuinely was like not sober. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like dealing with customers. I was writing emails. I was doing like social media posts. And they were like, I don't know. I felt like I was speed running life. It was more fun. I get it. I don't know if it was sensible. No, didn't crash either. But I noticed. And I never really noticed the caffeine effect. I don't drink much caffeine ever or eat it. But I never normally notice anything. So I'm like, was it all the sugar? I wasn't drunk, Maddie. You're not the first person. One of my friends messaged me like, I really enjoyed your Twitter thread. Were you like really drunk? I was like, nope. I was just vibing. I'd spoken to the strangers previously mentioned. Do you like an espresso martini? Yeah, but then I had a coffee this morning before my run because I was like, maybe caffeine works on me and then I'm going to be a faster runner. But I couldn't really tell. I was just terrified that it was going to make everything kind of... Anyway, if you're a runner, you know. I just genuinely spoke to some strangers at an event and then I had so much self-confidence because I spoke to this guy about his PhD, but he's like, oh, I'm a musician. I was like, oh, I'm a musician too. And he was like, oh, what do you do? And I was like, I live stream. And then he was like, I'm going to Google you and listen to all of your music. And I was like, yeah. You know who else should listen to all of my music? Everyone. You know what I should do? Tweet about that. Just like, I think it's called self-confidence. It felt like a drug. Yeah, Nightbot's repping me. Yeah, I think it might be Pej, right? Because also I hyped up one of my friends who was having a tough day. And then afterwards I was like, yeah, we all deserve all of the successes. I guess it's not really contagious. I still gave it to myself, but via somebody else. That sounds weird. Maddie went to Italian fine dining. Maddie, what did you eat at the Italian fine dining? And then had lots of cheese and slept. Incredible weekend. Unbelievable. The crowd goes wild. We love to see it. What am I playing? Song I wrote about fields. It's so about. This isn't coffee now. This is just. Lasagna, make your own pasta and some pizza. Oh my goodness, Maddie, what a treat. No, it's on One Man's Quest. Walk down through these fields with me, this is where we were born. It is an old song. I've played it for a long time. I belong to this land, you belong to this land, through old and gentle lore. And how many times would you run waste with me? How many times would you be a child again? I'm just gonna remember how to play the guitar. Oh, bury me in these chalk hills when I have to rest. But climb up all the trees for me, for you know I always love the sky best. Walk these golden fields with me and ripple them with your hair. And breathe us in the wistful kindness of this old and gentle air. How many times would you run waste with me? How many times would you do it all again? Pack all your bags, move back home and then move away. And no one here and no one there, least of all me, expected you to stay. But how many times would you walk down through these fields with me? This is where we were born. And we'll be here again, I know, as sure as I know that we've been here before. And how many times would you run waste with me? How many times if we could do it all? How many times would you run waste with me? How many times if we could do it all again? How many times would you run waste with me? How many times if we could do it all? How many times would you run waste with me? How many times if we could be a child again? That was chaotic. That's not the tune of that song. If you want to listen to it, go listen to my album One Man's Crust is Another Good Woman's Seed. It is on Bandcamp. You can buy it. You can also listen to it on Bandcamp. Like, you can just press play. It's on YouTube. Bethan Lamaz. It's everywhere else you listen to music. And you know what? It's a fun album. And I like this version of the song. This starts like the second half of the album. First half is like, oh my goodness, everything is so tough. And second half's like, just vibes, just vibing. Oh yeah. That's the official director's commentary. And this is the start of the second half, and it's like, oh, doo, doo. And there's a bit of cello going like, bonk, 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 bonk. Eurobot's doing maths in chat. No. Illegal. Look, it's been cycling a lot last week. Well done. Sorry, that sounded patronising. Like, I meant like, yes. 8 to 10 kilometers a day adds up. It's a lot of days. Yeah, it does. 10 kilometers is not nothing. Not at all. That's chunky. I haven't put my run on Discord. I'm going to do that now, and then people who aren't here will think it was a running stream. They won't. No one's like cross-referencing the times I post things on Discord. That would be weird if they were. No, yeah. Run doesn't count unless you put it on 17 different apps. Yeah, I agree with Lurker. That sounds fun for like a short amount of time. Like a cheeky weekend of like bougie food. But then if they're just like keeping going, I'm like, oh, shall we have baked potato and baked beans? Baking makes foods cheap. That's the secret. Hey Heather, how you doing? Good to see you. Cheese quality was a chef's kiss. Put me right to sleep. Do you get cheese dreams, Maddie? Are cheese dreams real? I mean, I think they are real, but like, do any of you have them? I don't think I've ever spoken to anybody who has had a cheese dream. Certifiably cheese dream. Neurobot, by the way, in the background, when I said Neurobot, do what you want with the live, and has added William Shatner's version of Bohemian Rhapsody to the song queue, so I am just unbelievably excited for that. Just to let you know that that's happening. We're going to play a couple more songs, and then we're going to do Lurker's Live Learn, then we'll play a couple of songs, then we'll do Neurobot's Live Learn. We'll get there eventually. Neurobot gets cheese dreams. Purge Right says elaborate. Yeah, I agree with Purge Right. Also, Purge Right and Heather, your two like green colours are... I don't know how I feel about that. I've got a green clash on my screen. I'll probably cope. Maybe I do get cheese dreams. It's just like I always eat cheese. So I'll never know. I can leave. Purge Right, can you though? Have you checked the door? I would love to go to a cheese and wine tasting. That sounds excellent. Although I just don't have enough opinions about either. Like, I don't have clever enough opinions about either. I'll just be like, oh, lovely bit of cheese. Oh, cheeky bit of wine. Happy days. There's not going to be insight. But if you come to the stream regularly, you know that there's never insight. It's paneer cheese. I believe so, Maddie. It's in my cheese making kit. Not that I've made it. I made mozzarella and it was awful. But it was fun. But it was terrible. I enjoy in like British Indian takeaways. Often, paneer is described as cottage cheese. And occasionally it's something more fluid. But it's nearly always chunks of paneer, which is not at all similar to cottage cheese. And it's so often in takeaways. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this. Or if it's just me. Described as cottage cheese. There must be like some translation thing. People are like, it's cottage cheese. It's not anything like cottage cheese. It's nicer. Yeah, that's true. That's the spirit. Don't go to anything too bougie. Non-alcoholic wine is very disappointing. Really does just taste like grape juice. Yeah, the alcohol adds that horrible element where like it hurts your mouth as you drink it. Yes, I am a sommelier. Lurker's gifted a gift sub to Heather. Thank you so much, Lurker. It's very kind of you. I feel like I've had non-alcoholic wine like once. I've had non-alcoholic like Prosecco. But I was like, I'd just rather have a Schlur. But I don't like Prosecco. So I guess I'm not the target audience. It's called No Secco, which is fun. I respect that, even if it doesn't taste nice. We're gonna sing Fireworks. Maddie, I never know how to pitch this. Rushdown, what's up? Greetings, how are you? I did 3 of you in a row just say that alcohol-free beer is getting really good. Who is paying you? I mean, I don't like beer, so I got no skin in this game, but that's suspicious over there. Absolutely suspicious. No, I don't like Prosecco. It's not nice. It's like too dry to be that fizzy. If you're going to be fizzy, be wet. On that note, we're going to sing Fireworks. Not on this guitar, because this is not the right guitar. That was very confusing. I thought, how has it got that out of tune? And Lurk is also gifted a gift to Rustan. Thank you so much. I saw fireworks from your house last night. That's a bit low, isn't it? That's a bit low. Why do I do this to myself? I would like First Aid Kit a lot more if their range was about 3 notes less. That would be fright. I want First Aid Kit with a Laura Marling range. I'm going to keep it quite low in case I have to go Shatner. I'd rather go Shatner at the bottom than at the top. Normal sentences people say. I'd rather go Shatner at the bottom than at the top. I'm going to dedicate this song to Marcus Rashford, who Neurobot affectionately calls Mark. I could have sworn I saw fireworks from your house last night. As the lights flickered and they failed, I had it all figured out. Why do I do this to myself every time? I know the way it ends before it's even begun. I am the only one at the finish line. Good job, I went lower. Blimey. I took a trip out to the frozen lakes, and you felt so far away, but I could feel it washing over me. There's no escaping the harsh light of day. Why do I do this to myself every time? I know the way it dead ends before it's even begun. I am the only one at the finish. La, da, 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 da. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stood out on that beach in Chicago, woke up next to you on Silver Lake Avenue. Wherever I went, I always knew, till I didn't know. Why do I do this to myself every time? I know the way it ends before it's even begun. When I am the only one at the finish. La, da, could have sworn I saw fireworks from your house last night. Why do I keep trying to put a C in there? Thanks for following G. Kephart music. Sorry, absolutely panicked there. Lovely song. Gosh, it was a bit high, wasn't it? Why you gotta do me like this first aid kit? We are 3 followers away from 5,000. Are we always like 3 followers away? Yep. That's all gravy. Anticipation is probably better. And the anticipation is like not that strong. So I have listened to it, yeah, more recently, Maddie. I was like, I've not listened to First Aid Kit. I'm putting it on. It felt like I was listening to First Aid Kit. I didn't have any stronger feelings than that. I can't lie. Came out in November, I believe. What's your favourite in the album, Maddie, if you have one? Or do you just also kind of feel like it's a wave of First Aid Kit? I'm going to look up the track list and see if I can like hum any of the songs. I've probably listened to the album 3 times. It's called Palomino. Out of my head. Nope, Angel. Nope, Ready to Run. Nope, Turning on to You. Nope. I'd recognise some of them if I played them. Fallen Stone, no. Wild Horses, no. The last one. Nope. Nobody Knows. Nope. A Feeling That Never Came. Nope. 29 Pop. No. No, I don't. So they're probably not. They've not like. Nothing's embedded itself in my head. It's not like really a criticism of the album. Just a personal experience of the album. Washing over me, you know there's no escaping the harsh light of day. Oh. Right, we're gonna play Eric the half of B, obviously. It's called Wild Horses 2. Is there a Wild Horses 1, or is this like just a little hipster choice? What's like the 2020s word for hipster? Oh, Wild Horses 1 is just on there. Don't come here for facts. Dope. Like, it's definitely not Maddie, but thanks for giving me the opportunity to say that. It's just 2 wild horses hanging out in a hot tub. Because they're gay horses. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Half a B philosophically must ipso facto half not be, but half a B has got to be vis-a-vis its entity. Just see. But can a bee be said to be, or not to be, an entire bee, when half the bee is not to be due to some ancient injury? Singing. La-di-da, 1, 2, 3, Eric the half a bee. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Eric the half a bee. Is this wretched demi-bee half asleep upon my knee? Some freak from a menagerie. No, it's Eric the half a bee. Fiddle-dee-dum-o and fiddle-dee-dee, Eric the half a bee. Ho, 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 well, tee-hee-hee, Eric the half a bee. Well, I love this hive employee, bisected accidentally one summer afternoon by me. Well, I love him carnally, he loves him carnally. Sammy Connolly. Cyril Connolly? No, Sammy Connolly. Oh, Cyril Connolly. Cyril Connolly. Yeah, sorry, Maddie, I didn't answer your question. Yellow guitar is in open tuning. It always is. It varies which tuning it's in, but it's always something spicy. This is just not in any tuning. So apologies for that. So not only has Lurker requested a Dutch live learn, not only has Lurker requested a Dutch children's live learn about food, Lurker has requested a Dutch children's live learn about food that doesn't have any chords. It's going to be a fun ride. Let's do it. I didn't put Minnie Bethan on before, did I? Let's get Minnie Bethan up in here. What was the previous live learn? I've been here for days. Oscar's live learn. Did we keep that? Did we want that? How do we feel about that? Did we have this conversation? Is this my beautiful house? Is this my beautiful wife? How did I get here? Kip, patat, en apple moors. It's a beautiful day, and I'm the king of all time. Let's keep it. Let's have it. Nope. Let's just end that sentence. All the choices were made. I mean, were they, Purge, right? Okay. If you say so. Okay. Is it, in winters, we eat sprouts. Grown in my musket cat. Okay, great. And then I put my hat on. In summers, we eat spinach and cream something. I am so fluent. Open the door, vagabond. Is that a cable fish? Oh, I've grated my gilet on the bed of puree. Cool. That's another points redemption. Just translating Dutch. Nobody wants that. Nobody asked for that, Bethan. Nobody's here, Bethan. Nobody will ever be here. Right, okay. I've got the version by the Kinder and Volkinder and channel. Does that suit? Aces. Half asleep upon my knees, I'm a freak from a menagerie. En appelmos. Oh, there's like, oh, okay, pausing. The link to the song is in chat. Click on that link. Just click. You can mute it. It doesn't. Watch the first 6 seconds. There is a rotating chicken. I missed the rotating chicken the second time. I'm going to go back. I had my eyes shut because I was enjoying myself. Oh, it's so good. Just pausing. I had forgotten that the Kinder and Vorkinderin style is essentially the choruses of Christmas songs where they get a choir of children to sing because they think it's cute. It's like the worst children from the choir in Cliff Richard's 47th Christmas album doing solos, just being the main vocals. Hey, Chazzy. My favourite food on a Sunday, patat mit Apfelmus. Well, this is the song for you. Smurry sauce. That sounds good. Do you dance this in raves? This is what I do in raves. Okay, just gonna have a little look. We've got no chord, so I'm gonna have to make something up. What note am I saying? Do. Probably more or less there. It might not be quite doing that, but it's essentially just doing something like that. Hey, isoptrophobia, what's up? Is isoptrophobia a real word? And if so, what does it mean? And if it's not a real word, why is it your username? And what does isoptrophobia? What are you scared of? What is it? I've never thought about this before. Fear of seeing oneself in the mirror. You all know this. This is like when you all said that alcohol-free beer is nice. There's a glitch in the matrix. Sorry, isoptrophobia. I don't really know if that was meant to be a joke or not, but it's cracked me up. This is death speaking in capitals, remember? Oh, this chorus is a banger. They're just shouting it. They've just got like 12 children in a kitchen shouting words. Just, that's, wow. I don't think children know the difference between singing loudly and shouting out. Appelmoos. Romsus. What's a romsus? Yes, I like that, Maddie. I like the Russian diminutives. They're cool. All right. It's a small pastry filled with whipped cream. Thank you, Lager. What on earth are the chords for the chorus? I don't know. Oh my goodness, I've completely lost. What? It was okay. Okay. Bum, bum, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. This song is chaotic. Oh, mate, I love a provoter. Yeah, there's a picture actually. It comes up at the end of the chorus. We're not at the end of the song, don't worry. We'll never be at the end of the song. I'll find the cream cake. Looks like the picture here. I'm not saying that's the only way to be a romsus. It's like a cream sandwich. Hey, it's Chapin. What's up? What a moment to join us. Thank you so much for 3 months gift sub. 3 months gift sub. Maddie says, is my thesis still about languages? No, I have abandoned languages, Maddie. No, I mean, that's more dramatic. No, it's not. My PhD is not about languages, specifically. Okay, so the verses are F sharp, G sharp. I mean, that'll technically be A flat, but I don't care. A, B. And then the choruses are F sharp, E, F sharp, E, F sharp. It's complex. It's a complex song. Everybody please click on the shout out and click follow. And then it's just doing the same thing again, right? Like there's not going to be there's definitely going to be a bridge. Kabeljauwfilet. Open bed van lofpuree. Altijd is het eten smerig. They did not say that word like I thought it was going to be said. Greek yogurt. Zond. Okay, can someone tell me what slagroom is? Because not being funny about it, it's about slag room. Wade, that was played too well. That's some excellent play. Whipped cream is slag room. I'm just going to move right on. Just sailing right on by. I didn't see it. Mayonnaise. Apple mousse. What is apple mousse? It's like apple sauce or something. And Rome sauce. Is this gonna be a bridge? Yeah. Flipping heck. This kid on the bike is like. Okay, I don't know how many of these songs we've done. I remember doing at least one before. I don't know if maybe we've done 3 of these like Kinderen songs. The bridges are always like honestly chaos. Like I complain about bridges, but genuinely I think they just gave the children the words and said sing whatever tune and whatever rhythm you want. Like, if you're not listening to our live line today, oh you should. Or you should skip to 2 minutes 24 seconds. Or about 2 minutes 20 seconds. And Tell me if that's a tune. It's amazing. Either that, or these are obviously written by adults, I'm assuming, and the tune is just too hard to teach these children. They can't sing. Even toch zeker Sinterklaas niet. Yeah, okay, we've done 3. Too many. The line at 2:30. I mean, they're hitting some notes, but no one knows what the next note's gonna be. It's just like, I honestly don't mind Lurker. Like, it adds to the fun, and it's very simple chord-wise, this tune. Like, I do not mind at all. But I do have to mock the children on bikes a little bit. I'm so sorry. But they're grown now, so they can take it. It's wild. This is a wild... Who made... Yeah, it's not their fault. Someone made the decision to let this happen. Yeah, the chords, that last line is doing something different harmonically, so I think maybe there was a plan. But maybe it was too elaborate. That's more like it, Wade. Thank you very much. Just a few oopses. And then we're back to the chorus, but the chorus is longer this time. We're getting some piccalilli. Ooh, some piccalilli. Patat. Apple mousse. I'm just going to say it like it's a mousse made of apples. Or an apple made of mousse? No. This is... They got the shouting children back. And someone's doing dishes in the background of the song. That's a choice. Met extra double mayonnaise. I can translate that one. Pinda sauce. What's pinda sauce? Maddie, you were born in 1989. Ah, patatas fritas. That's not how that's said in Dutch. Is changed to patat in one part of the country and a frit in the other. That's fun. Spanish slang for patatas fritas is papas, las papas, but los papos is the Pope. So that's fun. The Pope potatoes. Or maybe that's just slang for potatoes. I don't know. I'm not good at anything I do. I just do lots of them. That's choice. The holy potato. Indeed. My niece didn't like that. Peanut sauce. Okay, that sounds yummy. Okay, so I extensively criticised the bridge there, which basically means I can sing whatever I like. There is no way I could learn that tune. It doesn't matter if I figure out what the chords are. There's just not a chance that I could learn what notes they are singing or not singing. So the bridge is just going to be freestyle, like 100% its own thing, which means that the song just got quite easy. So absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I don't think anyone's here for the bridge. Everyone's here for Kip, Patat, and Apple Mousse. It's way too high because these children are singing, but maybe I'll just sing it in this key because I've written it on a Word document now and don't know about changing that. That's a bit much. What is Kip? Actually, the verses are fairly low. Chicken. Okay, so we're having chicken, potatoes, and applesauce. This is why I don't trust Europeans. So, like one of my flatmates at uni was Belgian and just ate so much mayonnaise with chips. And I know it's a thing. Lots of people do it. It's not okay. It's not okay. And both he and my Polish flatmate fried fish fingers in a pan. It just felt like looking through a portal into another dimension. I don't like it. Winterzeden, wijven, sproetjes, gladen, groen met nootmuskaat. Die zijn meer dan niet tevreden, echt en tachtig die dingen gaat. Soms is het een keer wat anders, bruinrijst met smorriesaus. Dat zijn hele patte wezen, mager dan van papelsaus. De zomerzeden, wijsspinazie, dergelijke crème met eier. Als ik zeg dat ik geen tref heb, krijg ik er een schepje bij. Soms heeft moeder een bevlieging, wat een Frans stoefpot heet. Zus mag weten wat erin zit, maar het smaakt naar abs en wet. Geef mijn we maar kip, 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 patat en appelmoes. Met grootje klodders mayonaise. Wij willen kip, patat en appelmoes. Kan pikken, octave. En alles toetje en tompoes. En een roomsoes. No. I want the funky music. How do I get the beats? How do I get the big beats? There we go. Do I know what Tom Boos is? I do not. We just got this one rhythm track because I don't know how to work my piano. Op een doos een vrijdag van dessert, kabeljauwfilet. En ik kellersaus met braden op een bed van loffpuree. Altijd is het eten smerig, zelfs dat potjes tijd en prijs. Griekse yoghurt zonder slagroom, smaakt toch net aan te vrijs. Geef mama kip, patat en appelmoes. Met extra dubbel mayonaise. It's the bridge. Pick a chord. I read that as my mum can't cook, my dad's on smack. Ze weten niet wat smaakpapillen zijn. Maar proef niet wat lekker is. Wat smaakt alles goed. Weet nooit wat het is. Yeah. Geef mij maar kip, patat en appelmoes. Met klodders mayonaise. Wij willen kip, patat en appelmoes. En als dat doet, ja, een tompoes. En een roomsoes. Kip, patat en appelmoes. Kip, patat en appelmoes. Met extra dubbel mayonaise. Oh, kip, patat en appelmoes. Kip, patat en appelmoes. Met extra dubbel mayonaise. Kip, patat en appelmoes. Oeh, mayonaise. Med en lagerpö, pindesaus. Wij weer een kip, patat. These does not come back. Kip, patat en appelmoes. I did not pitch this song. Let's just do its own bass line now. It's an ARA piano. Kip, patat en appelmoes. Met extra dubbel mayonaise. Wij willen kip, patat en appelmoes. En als het toetje en tompoes. En een roomsoes. En een roomsoes. En een roomsoes. En een roomsoes. I was just about to apologize for not taking that live lens seriously, but like, did you hear the song you requested? That was not... That was fantastic. That was the happiest I've ever been. Maddie, are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? It's one of the more popular songs. It's fantastic. It's terrible, but it's fantastic. I could write the tab of that now. Like, do you actually want that again? Or like, do you want a clip of it? Or neither? I guess no one's going to request that not knowing what they're getting into. Hopefully. Yeah, I brought the chorus down the octave so I could have come up higher for the whole thing. But I don't know, I feel like the leaping around was maybe part of it. Kippatat van appelmoes. It changed me. We'll find out in the future whether it was for better or worse. Like, let's activate it, and then if it gets requested in like 3 months and I've forgotten it and I hate it, we'll just bin it then. And if it becomes a stream meme, then fine. I can't predict the future. We're going to sing A Whiter Shade of Pale now. Just to recover. And also because it's the next song on the queue. Slag room. What did it mean? Whipped cream. Okay. Reply to Neurobot with words because I was trying not to break the spell, and then I played like 4 wrong chords in a row. Is it really a spell if you're just doing a walking bass? I put a spell on you. It's very much Chat's fault. We skip the light fandango, turning cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick, but the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. When we caught out for another drink, oh well, the waiter brought a tray, and so it was that late let her face at first just ghostly turn a whiter shade of pale. She said there is no reason when the truth is plain to see. But I wandered through my playing cards. I would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who were heading for the coast. And though my eyes were open, well, they might just as well have been closed. And so it was that late, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turn a whiter shade of pale. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that was a bit messy, but I really like that song. I don't know what it's on about, but it's great. Okay, let's close the song queue because we got a William Shatner live line coming up. So we're going to play 2 more songs first. Lovely choices. We're going to play Too Low for Lurker, and then we're going to play Mud Boots by Maddie. Yes, I just called one of my own songs a lovely choice. Respect yourself. Believe in yourself. That's the place to start. Why have we never had an Arthur-themed stream? That's the question. I can think of 2 great songs from the kids' animated show Arthur. So that's probably a stream. It's a song about a person who has a very white bucket. I think it's someone going to Wix. That's... I need a different reference. I don't think Wix is international. Go to a DIY store. What do they call DIY stores in other countries? Home improvement store? What? I've completely got distracted. What do Americans call DIY stores? Anyway, it's like a whole joke about paint colors. It's really not worth it. I'm not gonna keep going. Hardware store. See, we have hardware stores here that are distinct from DIY stores, but most DIY stores would also include what you'd find in a hardware store, I guess. So I'll allow it. You said you are the reason. Yes, they do, Lurker. Although, yeah, I'm not sure like how frequently or, yeah, in what. Barristers wear them, don't they? But do they always wear them? judges wear them, but do they always wear them? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know the answer and I should keep my mouth shut, but there we go. It's my stream, so I talk. Dangereux, we're going to sing some French. This is a really fun song. I have to really concentrate. So what could go wrong? Diatoms, what'd you stream? Hey, Fergster. Thank you. I don't want to say thank you, like, I'm not St. Piran. I don't care. But seemed on theme with our usual Cornish word of the day. Streams about diatoms. Who could have possibly guessed that? I don't think we can funky buttons that whole song. That's gonna be too much. Si on s'en allait tout là-haut, sans prôner de la hauteur, tu verrais que le monde est beau, beau. Si on allait chiner l'écho, qui guérit les peines et les peurs, peut-être tu vois-tu des mots, au-delà des forbes apparences. Derrière nos luttes et circonstances, sur nos masques sûrs d'espérance, se cachent les valeurs de l'enfance, l'air de rien, on est pas mal tout là-haut, on goûte aux étoiles, tout là-haut, on oublie nos certitudes, on chérit la solitude. Faire une escale tout là-haut, à nourrir le calme tout là-haut, on ne joue plus d'artifice, on sait pourquoi on existe enfant. Allez, viens. Si on s'en allait tout là-haut, pour mieux s'en prendre des couleurs, saurons-nous faire taire notre ego. Oh, à démêler le vrai du faux, à chercher en nous le meilleur, libre comme le cœur. Là-haut, au-delà des fausses apparences, dans nos cas d'adolescence, sur nos masques d'insouciance, sommet les blessures de l'enfance, l'air de rien, on est pas mal tout là-haut, on goûte aux étoiles tout là-haut. On oublie nos certitudes, on chérit la solitude, à faire une escale tout là-haut, à nourrir le calme tout là-haut, on ne joue plus d'artifice, on sait pourquoi on résiste enfant. Allez, viens, allez, viens, allez, viens, allez, viens, allez, viens. Si on s'en allait tout là-haut, pour mieux se séparer de tout ça, tu verrais, tu dois le nouveau. Oh, si on ressortait nos pinceaux pour dessiner à bord le corps, les contours de nos idoles là-haut, au-delà des sortes d'apparences, dans le salon de l'existence, sur nos masques sûrs d'espérance, on sent les bulles de l'enfance, de l'enfance. L'air de rien, on est pas mal tout là-haut, on goûte aux étoiles tout là-haut, on oublie nos certitudes, on chérit la solitude, on fait une escale tout là-haut, à nourrir le calme tout là-haut, on ne joue plus d'artifice. On sait pourquoi on existe, libre on est pas mal tout là-haut, on goûte aux étoiles tout là-haut, on oublie nos certitudes, on chérit la solitude, à faire une escale tout là-haut, à tomber le voile tout là-haut, on ne courage plus d'artifice. On sait pourquoi on résiste enfant. Allez, viens. Allez, viens. Allez, viens. Allez, viens. Allez, viens. Apologies for mispronunciations. My French is not, it's not great. It's a little bit crunchy. Crunchy French. French with a bite. I'm just hungry. I don't know if the knick-knack chat, give the dog a bone, just like ruined me. Or if I just get hungry every 90 minutes now, forever. Don't run, kids. It's the knick-knack seeds. It's weird. No, I'm not hungry on the run, Maddie. I just want to eat now. I'm not going to take a gel in my own house. I don't hate myself, Maddie. I can't. Imagine if I took gels through streams. That would be so extra. I'm like, just got to have my gel. Just got to have my electrolyte water so I can play the piano. I was going to say no shade on anyone who does that, but I don't know. A little bit of shade. A little bit shady. A little bit of dappled. Extreme streaming. Yeah, I'm not sure like my 2.5 hour streams like quite cross that bridge, but to be fair, today I've said a lot of words. Just actually like so much shame. We're gonna have a low drone string on this song. It's my droney boy. When am I getting drums? My brother-in-law is a percussionist. Not like professionally, but he percusses. And he's bringing his drum kit down actually out of storage. So maybe I can get on the drum kit. That would be terrible for everyone. Will this capo work for this song? Oh, I've not done any sax practice for like 2 weeks. I need to sort that out. I was away for like one of those weeks. I did, thank you. It didn't sound like me, did it? Yes, thank you. It's my customer service voice. That's not the attitude, Diane's. We're gonna, This is the TARDIS room. It's not. It's not. It's awful. I bump into things all the time. I hate it. We're going to play Mud Boots. This is a song by me. It's going to be on the next album that I record at some point. It's not in tune, but... It's been good weather for so long. You've forgotten where your mud boots have gone. You've forgotten how it feels to Neurobot. Okay. We'll fill 20 minutes. It's been a dry summer, a gentle breeze. The orchard's full of heavy trees. You've forgotten how it feels to fear a storm. No, you requested a William Shatner live learn. You have to be here to own that. Good shout, Diams. Sorry, I'm just interrupting all my songs today. I've been away, and you've been sitting in my halls, as the old heroes would say, thinking if you sat statue still, maybe you could stay. But the wind's shifted and the forest's on fire. The river's too low, the sea is too high. You've forgotten what it means to be alive. Blood's thinned with cool beer. It's been a fine finale to a grand old year. You've forgotten how it feels to have me here. I've been away, and you've been dancing with the girls like you had all the merry day, as though you didn't know that the piper has to be paid. Well, you can look back and recall how fine things were before the fall, when you forgot the night that ends it all. But I'm back and I proclaim in my own sorry worn-out name that when you forgot I did not do the same. I've been away, and you've been underneath the willow, watching the farmers gather hay, forgetting the time turns all hair gray. Oh, you've had good weather for so long, you've forgotten where your mud boots have gone. You've forgotten how it feels to put them on. So walk some miles in your summer shoes. It won't take long for your feet to bruise. You've forgotten why the singers wrote the blues. Well, I've been away, and you've been living it up like you had many games to play. But I come in, I'm a wind, and darling, you're a bud of May. So the winter bites and the summer asks why. It's the same old truth the poets cry. All it is to live is to fear to die. The green leaves slip from the trees. All men grow crooked with aching knees. Anyone who tells you otherwise is telling a lie. Oh, I've been away, 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 I've been away. Oh, it's been good weather, it's been good weather, it's been good weather. I like playing that one, it's fun. I can never get that chord right. The album will be released when I can record that guitar part. But otherwise, it's a lot of fun. Right, we have to keep the absolute nonsense going because Neurobot has now left us with 20 minutes before we can do our William Shatner live learn. So I'm just going to need to go off on several escapades. What is that capo position called? It's called incorrect. I have no idea, Maddie. I trusted you, I trusted you, I trusted you, I trusted you. Right, we're going to play, not that, very much not that. We're going to play House with No Mirrors. For Maddie, what instrument do we play this on? I don't know. like different every time. I'd be cooler, I'd be smarter. I feel like piano, we've had a lot of guitar today. Cello. You know what? I could in this key. Should we just, that will kill some time. Not that time needs killing. It just needs to be unraveled. Maddie's like, yes! Yes! The little meme of the little baby, yes! Okay, it's not going to sound good though, so... right. I was like, why are none of these chords right? Because that's my A string. It's fallen nearly an octave. Is there a difference between English and English? No. I tag my stream very chaotically. When did I last take a look at my tags? Like this stream, Maddie. I tagged my stream this stream. Is that... What have I done? That gives me sweaty palms using the big pegs. It's stressful. Come on, up we come. Oh, I messed with them. There were 0 tags. And I thought Brittle Star would come tell me off for not having any tags. It's a way to keep Brittle Star away. I'd be cooler, I'd be smarter, probably be a better daughter. Oh, well, I'd jump in a pool without thinking twice, take off my shirt like one of the guys. I would save a lot of money, I would say, when I was hungry. I'd throw on some jeans and not know the size, walk out the door and not want to cry. If I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't talk back at me, maybe I'd dream a little bit bigger. If there was nothing to see, If I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't pick me apart, maybe my skin would be thicker. If I lived in a house with no mirrors, I'd be louder, I'd be honest, probably wouldn't be self-conscious. I'd go to a party and not care who was there, not spend an hour picking what to wear. Would have never dyed my hair blonde. I'd have sex with all the lights on, and I wouldn't pull away from his touch. If he said I was pretty, I'd think that I was. If I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't talk back at me, maybe I'd dream a bit bigger. If there was nothing to see, oh, if I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't pick me apart, maybe my skin would be thicker. If I lived in a house with no mirrors, I wonder what I'd be like. Oh, I wonder what I'd be like. Oh, if I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't talk back at me, maybe I'd dream a little bit bigger. Oh, if there was nothing to see. Oh, if I lived in a house with no mirrors, oh, where the walls didn't pick me apart, and maybe my skin would be thicker. Oh, if I lived in a house with no mirrors, I wonder what I'd be like. I wonder what I'd be like. Ooh. A little messy. I always really enjoy those, but I don't know if they're to everyone's taste. I'm just gonna do a real basic, like, bass triad and then warble over the top. But I like it. It's nice to get the cello out. Even if it's like, this is what you ask of me. I can do better than this. I can do greater things. I can be the main instrument. And I'm like, shh, you're just going to play C major chords quietly. And you can appreciate it. Yeah, so got about 5-10 minutes before new robot is back to enjoy live line number 3. Which is shaping up to be like the end of the stream. That's going to be fun. So we're going to do a random original. Let's do Don't Come Here and Tell Me You Tried, because that's quite long, and I thought the other day that I haven't played it recently. And it's more open guitar. I'm pretty sure I know the words, but it has like 9 verses, so let's not trust my 6:30 Sunday brain. it's in G. Nice. Oh, and you're back. Don't even need to pick a long song. Oh well, we're here now. I don't know if thanks is the appropriate emotion. It's gonna be a trip, right? Okay, this is definitely played in open D. The bass line sounds really weird. Did that wrong, didn't I? It's D minor. Is it in D? Did I just tune into the wrong tuning? Flippin' heck. I've not played this recently. Not that wish was born to be more than your taking a shape for your eyes. Hate all B strings in the whole world. We're gonna just make it work here. If you want to hear how this song actually goes, you can listen to it in all of the musical places. I am not that which was born to be molded unto your will, to be taken and shaped for your eyes. For nobody's eyes I will not walk the way you have laid out for me. I will not speak with the words you have decided we could own. Well, I've never told a lie except the many ones that saved me, and I've never been told the truth by a man looked anything like you. Don't interrupt me, do not touch me. Look how I may look, I'm not for your seeing. If she were another, if she were your mother, what damn hell you know me, I'm still human. They poisoned all the water, so we're sick and tired and gray. And I'm sitting on the rooftop picking off the ones us, who like us that way, who trap us and make us dogfight, want us so bad they beat us dead. Your sorry lack of insight will not excuse the things you've said. And don't come here and tell me you tried when you haven't said a word or got your hands dirty. If you can't pick up arms to fight for my right to be more than your property, well, you don't deserve me, and I don't deserve this. Every word is not a gift, it's mediocre radiation, and I don't care for your opinion when it's unasked for, and you're trying to be wise. If I paint myself in scarlet colors, I do it for the birds and trees, I do it for the concrete towers, I do it to do as I please. If you'd hit me for a kiss, then it's not long before I'll be bleeding out on your carpet. Oh well, you've never known how to keep your carpet clean. We speak another language, and I'm sorry that you never learned the words, but it's not my job to teach you, not when you're treating us like dirt and painless than I would. You tell me to be polite, like your pride is earned, like it's worth more than my peace, more than my body, worth more than my life. There's nothing that I say that's not me getting in the way. She should just be a pawn to play, your daughter, sister, mother, wife. And don't come here and tell me you tried when your friend took my friend home, when she was blackout, when half the world was measured by your wandering eyes and the wandering hands you drunkenly deny. Ooh, I don't deserve this. If I flinch from your jokes, from your voice, or from your hands, it matters not what you have done. This world has told me you're a threat. Moderate your words and choices, softer shoulders, lower voices. I have to check my every move and thought when I speak to you. There's a moment when you pause and I see once you were a child, and before you were taught that we're stupid, you were raised with your mother's touch, but a clever woman became a witch, and a speaking one became a bitch, and you were left clutching the kindling, lost but so sure you needed the fire. Well, I know with half a mind still that a better man has been, who sees this and rages, who sees beauty and still weeps, but all that falls too short, too distant. One good man is not enough. You're scared we're laughing at you, we're scared you'll murder us. Well, don't come here and tell me you tried when you know you haven't tried. No, and don't come here and tell me you tried when you haven't tried. Oh, and don't come here and tell me you tried tried it all. Like, thank you so much for the gift sub to Diatoms. I think you should have sold it as the debut of the exclusive Twitch version. Yeah, everything I play on here is an exclusive Twitch version. That was very low. That's lower than that's meant to be, but I remember the guitar part. So we'll take wins where we got them. That is a single on my Bandcamp or on Spotify or on YouTube or whatever. If you want to go and listen to it. I cannot remember at all what that sounds like. It's probably got cello on it. They normally do. We're going to play our third and final live land now. I say play. That might not quite be the right word. Let's find out. This has been a very normal stream. Oh, what do you know? Experience. Yeah, I like it. I like it, Pedro. Like, how long is this? I'm leaning in front of my mic and then talking. That's fun. That's surround sound. No, it was William Shatner. People often get confused. It's okay, it's 5 minutes. I thought maybe it was gonna be like 15. Link in chat, you should probably click on it. I don't know if I really need like a William Shatner tab. Let's listen to it. Is there like any music? Oh, there is. Ooh. That was a sung note. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, that line where he goes, I need no sympathy, honestly sounds like Cohen on, like, You Want It Darker. Yeah, I just compared William Shatner to Leonard Cohen. I stand by it. The rest is something else. Leonard Cohen's pretty talky towards the end. I think the bits where he sings are worse. He shouldn't do that. That was a mistake. Someone should have told him, just own the talking. I would listen to this during a dinner party at a slightly uncomfortably loud volume. Oh, the acting on all the mamas is... He's a powerhouse. That's just crying. What would this sound like if you didn't know that to me? If you didn't know Bohemian Rhapsody? Like, I think my brain is doing a lot of work here. Oh, I haven't, like, that sounds incredible. Also, whoever orchestrated it with like full orchestra, at about, I'm like 1 minute 56 in, there's like full big band, like, oh no, it's orchestral percussion. Error. Doesn't work. Keep it with the piano and do like weird drums. All these synthy strings. I don't like it. I don't try to match the grades. What I do is a tribute. Full circle stream. Mama. He's like crying. It's like, oh, then we're just having the guitar solo. Oh no. Oh no, we're having like a flirtation with it. Okay, I respect that actually. I respect that. We had like one bar of the guitar solo. So I've just got to the Scaramouche. And I mean, like, he's like halfway between singing and talking at this point. I think that's as a coward. That's the act of a coward. Because it's fast paced and it changes notes a lot. Like, I see a little, I can't sing Bohemian Rhapsody a cappella. But that is hard to speak. He should have committed. I see a little silhouette of a man, Scaramouche. Like, can you say Scaramouche with no change in note? That, I think, is a stronger move creatively, but whatever. I don't know, but imagine if you're an artist and William Shatner's people emailed you like, William Shatner would like to speak your song over like a full digital band. Is that okay? Yes, please. Can he re-record my entire back catalogue? These Galileos are something else. I'm really sad someone else did the Magnifico. He doesn't say Magnifico. He says Galileo. The Figaro Magnifico is backing singers. No, bad choice. And I kind of respect that he's like, I mean, I think the Queen version does this as well, but obviously this is a solo artist. So he's very in character. So he's not singing, he's singing, I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's not singing any of, he's just a poor boy from a poor family, spare him. Because there's a different character saying that. That's acting. Oh, he does not know how to pronounce Bismillah. Bismillah? I do not believe that. That is hilarious. I 100% respect William Shatner for saying that. I cannot believe that he'd never heard Bohemian Rhapsody. He doesn't sing any of the nose. No one sings the nose. Oh, Beelzebub was also tricky. Oh, he commits to the... Whoa! For me! The Shatner version was released in 1975. What? I thought this was just something he'd started doing recently. Oh, I really thought this was like a last 10, 15 years retirement Shatner project. Wait, when was the Queen version released? Is this, like, are you reading us like an Onion article? Or is the world really this wild? How old would William Shatner have been in 1970s? No, I feel like his voice is too old. He wasn't, this can't be 1975. He's at least in his 50s at this point. He's not in his 50s in 1970s, is he? I don't know. Maybe you go watch the old Star Trek. They're all old. They're all like middle-aged dudes just like vibing. Which is like more accurate because they're all like captains and stuff. You watch the new one and it's like, I'm 25 and hot and I'm captain of the space ship. What am I saying? No way. Okay, yeah. He first released music in 1968. Among the hits that the LP subjected, this is Wikipedia, the LP subjected to Shatnerfication were Mr. Tambourine Man and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Okay. He's been doing it since 1968. So the Bohemian Rhapsody cover was on an album from 2004, but may have been recorded long ago. I think I also underestimate how old William Shatner is. Like in the 70s, he was in his late 40s, so. Okay. Oh, I didn't listen to the Oh Baby. He sounds really angry at this point. Of course it was. Of course it was produced by Ben Folds. I missed the first half when it was like an audiobook. He could have gone harder on the Oh Baby. Oh, he gets the words wrong. He gets the words wrong and he just plows through. I'm assuming that wasn't a choice. He goes, the bit's like, just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here. He goes, just gotta get out, right out of here. It's fantastic. Right, just need to hear how he tackles the end. I did not think this was going to have all of Bohemian Rhapsody when I saw how long it was, but they're just cutting instrumentals short, and he's doing every word in the song, apart from the fake sounding backing vocals. Are we getting this whole instrumental? I mean, it's good, but like. Yes, bringing it back. One of the comments, it says, at 350, he boldly hit notes no man has ever hit before. I'm going to have to listen to that. Anyway, what? Okay, who has listened to this song? Did you hear right at the end? He goes, anyway. Oh, it's Anyway the Wind Blows. I think the YouTube video is just cut a bit short. I thought he was just like, anyway, that's what I've been up to. How about you, Leonard? the bit they were referencing was the me. Hey Dan, what a moment to come in. We're having our third live lead of the day. Bohemian Rhapsody by William Shatner. I mean, by. No one else has ever. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is in the same key. Piano's not on. Okay, I'm not going to be able to put any effort into the piano part, even if you would want that, because I've just got to... I've got to find my inner Shatner. It's absolutely phenomenal. Like, I was aware of his craft before, but I don't think I've ever sat and listened to a whole song, and that is an error, and I'm going to change my ways. I don't think I'm not a professional actor like our boy, boy Billy. There's going to be scrolling. This song is like really long, in case you've never heard it before in your whole entire life, in which case this is Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, this is hard. Okay. It's really hard to perform funny songs. This isn't meant to be funny necessarily, but songs that are valued for the chorus. It's hard to try and perform comedy. If it works, we will introduce Shatnerfication as a feature of the stream. Potentially the only feature of the stream. Why am I doing like diaphragmatic warm-up? I don't know. I can't do a William Shatner impersonation. My voice is a bit too high. I need to do a cornification of Shatnerfication. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide? No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy because I am easy come, easy go, a little high, a little low. Doing a weird accent. Any way the wind blows, it doesn't really matter to me. Do I get another shot at the to me? Because this is not the funny to me. But I don't want to waste it to me. To me. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled the trigger. Now he's dead. Oh, Mama. Life had just begun. Now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. Well, if I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on. As if nothing really mattered. Too late, my time has come. Sends shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Well, goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. I've got to leave you all behind and face the truth. I do not know the timing of that part. Mama! Ooh! Well, I don't want to die. Well, I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Alright, welcome, Raiders. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo. You're coming into a William Shatner version of the Queen song. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Most of my songs don't sound like this. You guys can play Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. He's just a poor, poor boy from a poor family. Shatner doesn't sing that line, so I don't care about it. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? Basmala, no. We will not let you go. Basmala, no. We will not let you go. Basmala, we will not let you go. Will not let you go. Will not let you go. No, 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 no. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me. For me. For me. That's accurate to the original. So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby. Can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. No, nothing really matters to me. Anyway, the wind blows. Nicole, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Oh, diatoms, I should have. Anyway. Oh, no. No. Welcome in, everybody. Neurobot, thank you so much for 10 gift subs. And Lurker, thank you for 10 gift subs as well. I mean, I had so much fun. If you haven't heard Shatner's Bohemian Rhapsody, go and listen to it. Just so that you think better of me. Thank you so much for the follows, Kung Po, Dizzlum, I don't know if I said that right, and Gavin. If you followed for that, then you're either gonna love the rest of the stream or like you're gonna have a bad time. Rocket Man is good too. I was saying when this was requested, like I was aware of Shatnerfication, which is apparently the technical term, but I haven't really actually sat down and listened to any, so I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I don't know how we feel about Shatnerfication as a concept, whether that should be integrated more. Should we do a Shatner Combine Harvester? Would that be the sensible live versions? I don't know if I can watch a live version. Black Silhouette, like, I think I would find that too difficult. That would actually hurt just a little bit. Oh, hello, we're on 5,000 followers. Exactly. Thank you so much to our new followers from the raid. Please don't unfollow. Let me have this moment. I hit 5,000 followers during Shatner singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Me singing Shatner singing. Oh, that says a lot about... Thanks for following, Nicole. Oh, me too. And then sometimes I'm there like 45 minutes later and I'm like, it's too awkward to follow now. Thanks for following, Rob. Lurker, thank you so much for a massive cheer. Oh boy. It's a sign. I think it is, Chapin. It's like, I have to go forward in this vein. I normally sing a variety of songs. I have quite a long song list. Some my own, lots of covers. I don't normally sing them like that. So if you haven't been here before, do I need to sing like... I'm going to sing like one song normally, just for anybody who's new before I do the end of stream song, because otherwise all you're going to hear is my Shatner voice, and I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, Cornification came first, to be honest. So William Shatner copied me. I'm just going to play Hippos Took France, which is one of my own songs. Thanks for following, Angry Bubbles. Neurobot, thank you so much for that live learn. That was... Don't worry, we'll be back to the Shatner. That was an experience that we all shared, so... We are now bound together. The hippos took France in the last of the animal wars. Then all we wondered was why they never took France before. They like the wine and the cheeses and the Mediterranean breezes. All along the banks thinks of what we learned at school is called the Riviera. We went as tourists. They know that they lived there. We were only fleeting, hollow wallows to cool their feet in. Well, do they long for eastward expansion? Hippo villas, hippo mansions. Do they crave the Danube and Volga? And will they expat their mud pads when they get older? If you please, sir, I'll take a visa to La Paz, Hippopotam, though it surrounds and grown quite swampy. I want to see the Notre Dame. They won't let us in, they don't want to. They want a fair and square, or as fair as was due. Well, will they make the most of their victory? Hippo equality, hippo liberty. Or will they bask in the sun-sparkled sea and decline our attempts to realign their defenses and engage them in multinational democracy? The hippos took France in the last of the animal wars. Then all we wondered was why they never took France before. They liked the wine and the cheeses and the Mediterranean breezes. Kongpo, thank you so much for the gift sub and for the sub. We've been having a little hype train. It's my hype train whistle. It's alright, I won't do that. That's a points redemption. You don't get that for free. We're gonna play. Thank you so much. And thanks for the follow, Quick Shadow, as well. What a massive old hype train. Oh, right. Neurobot's like, this stream seems too normal. Okay. We're going to read some Ulysses. Can we have a random number generator for Lurker? What was it? 738, I think. I could look. The book's in my hand, but 783. But that will do. It avoids us landing on the pages with a lot of long sentences. All right. May I bring two men chums to witness the deed and take a snapshot? Oh, blimey. Don't know what we're reading here. He holds an ointment jar. Vaseline, sir. All right. That's not PG. It probably is. But thank you so much for the hype train. All right, we're going to play our end of stream song. Which is... I don't know what to do here. So my end of stream song is always Combine Harvester by the Wurzels, a fantastic work of modern art, combined with a random song from the song list. But we could do Combine Harvester sung like Shatner, but with its own words. I think Combine Harvester with the lyrics of Racing in the Street sung like Shatner, is that too much? I don't know, I'm giving you options, which is dangerous, because now I sit here in silence. I didn't even know I could do it up the octave. I am a musician. Yeah, I do play all these other instruments. My harp songs and cello songs are tagged as such on the song list if you ever want to hear one of those. All right, we'll ditch Racing in the Street then. It's not fair to Bruce to do that. And we'll just do Combine Shatner. Then we're going to go for a raid, so stick around. Because it will be someone else talking to you soon. But if you are new here, thank you so much for hanging out. If you're not following, maybe hit follow before you go so you can find your way back. You can also come hang out on the Discord, We have chat. We have a couple of little things we do. We have a fitness challenge every month. That's the main thing we do. I have a gaming channel where I sometimes play games. If you like the nonsense element of the stream, that's there. The singing, not so much. Also, I'm on Twitter and YouTube. My VODs are on YouTube. And I have songs all over the place, Spotify, etc. Basically, if you have a website, I'm on it. That's not true or appropriate. Just like click on some of the links if you want. Right. I drove my tractor through your haystack last night. I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Now something's telling me that you're avoiding me. Well, come on now, my darling, you've got something I need. Well, I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in this perfect harmony. Well, I've got 20 acres, and you've got 43. Well, I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. It's really hard. The accent is slipping between a really weird William Shatner impression and the Wurzels Somerset. I'll stick by you and give you all that you need. We'll have twins and triplets. I'm a man built for speed. And you know I'll love you, my darling, so give me your hand. But what I want the most is all your sweet acres of land. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres, babe, and you've got 43. I've got a brand new combine harvester, and here's the key. For 7 long years I've been all alone in this place. Pigs sleep in the kitchen. It's a proper disgrace. Now, if I cleaned it up, tell me, would you change your mind? I'll give up drinking Scrumpy and my lager and lime. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. You try doing this, Oscar. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres, and you've got 43. I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. Who loves you, baby? Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel dance? I wore brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants, in your new Sunday dress, with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took, holding hands. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past our 50s, well, I think that you and me should stop all this gallivanting. Won't you marry me? I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key anyway. I don't know. I came here I just thought I'd just play guitar for like an hour and a half with the pals. This happened. I respect it. Shatnerfication is probably going to be... It's got to be something. It's got to be something. Yeah, we're past 3 hours, so the words don't make sense anymore. The accent will improve. Maybe this is my way into Hollywood. Shatnerfication, I don't know if it's going to be a points redemption or we're going to have to just have a William Shatner section of the song list. I can't leave it here. I love it too much. It's awful and terrifying and beautiful. I got a lot of respect for William Shatner because when he went in space, he was like, I looked at space and I thought, nope, that is horrible. I'm going back to Earth. And it's a cool interview. You should look at it. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Thanks for following Tyler Durden Peace Club. I'll be back on Wednesday. I stream Wednesdays and Sundays music at the moment. Hopefully I'm going to quit my job and then it will increase. We'll see what's happening with various things. That's boring. You don't need to know. So I'll be here on Wednesday, 4 p.m. GMT. Come hang out then. Come hang out on Discord and all that jazz. We're going to go for a lovely raid. Do we have a unwilling target? We do. Lovely. Oh, sorry. The Irish accent's worse. I mean, it's fun, but I don't think any Irish people should have to hear it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-bum. We would have a raid target if I could spell. Thanks so much, everybody. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed that absolute baptism of fire. We have all of that chaos normally, and we also have like a lot of songs that I sing quite nicely. So a bit of the combo of the two if you want to come back here some more. We would love to have you. Thank you so much again to our raider and raidees. Thank you, Lurker, for the really generous donation for the Dutch children singing about applesauce song. Yeah, it's been a weird one. And of course, to my other live loads, the first one was a nice song from Oscar, and then William Shatner, famous, etc. We have English and English. Yeah, that's very true, Diatoms. It's a subtle distinction. We're going to go with Christy Dawn. If you've not been over there before, maybe hit follow when we arrive. Say hey, all that jazz, you know how it goes. Raids are the best bit of Twitch. Apart from all of you, you're the best bit of Twitch. Thank you for keeping me company. Happy Sunday. Happy March. I'll be back doing this on Wednesday, so come hang out if you're around. Otherwise, I will see you on all the social internet places. Maybe VODs go up on YouTube 24 hours after the stream. If you want to revisit any of today's chaos, go check that out. Corny is VODs. Thanks for following, Russa. Hit follow. We're going to go for a raid, so maybe follow me. You're probably already following. I'm not going to get you to... You do what you want. Thank you to Neurobot for modding today's chaos. Let's go. I'll see you soon.